the probability mass function of y is given. This is a discrete random variable. Y values are from 1 to infinity. Find the moment generating function of y. What is the definition of the moment generating function? That is the expected value of e to power ty. Since this is a discrete random variable, we use the summation y goes from 0 to infinity ety times the probability mass function. Our probability mass function is 1/2 to power y. Now you see we can write down this expression e to power t over 2 power y, and y goes from 1 to infinity. Then how do we find the summation of this expression? Yes, we know summation y goes from 0 to infinity et over 2 to power y is an infinite geometric sum with common ratio e to power t over 2. But in our case, we have y goes from 1 to infinity. So we need to make it 0 to infinity. How do we do it? Yes, you can plug the 0. Y goes from 0 to infinity e to power t over 2 whole power y. Then subtract 1. Why do we subtract 1 here? Because this case you see y goes from 0 to infinity. But our original one y goes from 1 to infinity. When you plug the 0 to the e to power t over 2 to power y, that is the 1, right? Because e to power t divided by 2, then power 0 because y equals 0. So that is the extra. So you need to subtract that from the expression. Then we can keep equal sign. Now we have this. Therefore we can use the summation 1 over 1 minus e to power t over 2, then minus 1. Then you can simplify. Moment generating function is e to power t over 2 minus et.